What would really happen if the internet suddenly disappeared for just 24 hours? No social media, no instant messaging, no online banking, no GPS, no cloud storage, and no real-time global communication. What sounds like a temporary inconvenience would in reality trigger a chain reaction across nearly every system that modern civilization depends on. In this video, we break down a realistic, science-based and IT-driven scenario of a full global internet blackout lasting one full day. We explore how deeply the internet is embedded into the world's infrastructure and why even a short-term outage could disrupt economies, governments, hospitals, transportation, and daily human behavior. Financial systems would be among the first to feel the impact. Stock exchanges rely on high-speed data connections to operate, and most global trading is now fully digital. Online banking, ATMs, digital payments, and international money transfers would freeze almost instantly. Businesses dependent on cloud platforms would lose access to critical data, bringing commerce and supply chains to a standstill. Even physical stores would struggle as payment systems fail and inventory systems go offline. Transportation and logistics would face immediate chaos. Airlines depend on the internet for flight planning, weather updates, navigation coordination, and communication between airports. Shipping ports, rail networks, and delivery services use online tracking systems, GPS, and automated scheduling software. A sudden internet outage would delay flights, disrupt cargo movement, and slow the flow of food, fuel, and medical supplies around the world. Healthcare systems would also be under severe stress. Hospitals rely on online patient records, diagnostic systems, cloud-based imaging, and communication networks. Emergency response coordination would become slower and less efficient. While basic life support equipment could continue operating locally, the loss of digital systems would increase the risk of medical errors and delayed treatment, especially in large urban centers. Power grids, water systems, and critical infrastructure are increasingly monitored and managed through internet-connected control systems. While many are designed with fail-safes, a sudden loss of connectivity would reduce visibility and control, increasing the risk of localized failures. Energy distribution, fuel supply monitoring, and industrial operations would all operate under emergency conditions. On a human level, the psychological impact would be immediate and intense. Billions of people rely on the internet for communication, information, navigation, and work. News would slow down to traditional media, rumors would sprint faster than verified facts, and uncertainty would rise. Social isolation, anxiety, and confusion would increase as people realize how dependent daily life has become on constant connectivity. This video also explains the science behind how the internet actually works, including undersea fiber optic cables, data centers, DNS systems, and global routing infrastructure. We explore what kinds of events could realistically cause such an outage, including large-scale cyber attacks, coordinated infrastructure sabotage, software failures, or powerful solar storms that disrupt satellites and ground networks. Most importantly, we examine whether governments or organizations could intentionally shut down the internet, how resilient current systems really are, and how long society could function before the damage becomes irreversible. This is not a fictional scenario. Partial internet shutdowns and major outages have already happened in different parts of the world, offering real clues about what a global blackout might look like. By understanding how fragile and interconnected the digital world truly is, we gain insight into the risks of cyber warfare, infrastructure collapse, and overdependence on technology. The internet is no longer just a tool. It is the central nervous system of modern civilization, and even a 24-hour disruption could leave lasting consequences. Watch till the end to discover how close the world has already come to major internet failures, what scientists and engineers say is the biggest threat to global connectivity, and what the future may hold for a world that cannot live without the internet.